Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance, everybody. Historic day. Historic moment.
Where the ApeFather, hey, I'm the ApeFather, let me tell you, boobity, a pizza, boom.
Finally admits that Strongman Personal Finance was right. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. ApeFather has bent the knee to his daddy. His daddy, sexy, handsome, strong man. So we're going to react to this video. It is okay that you made a mistake and lost all your money and invested in clown stocks. But smarten up.
Maybe he'll start buying VT at some point, right? We'll see.
So let's go ahead and listen to the
ApeFather. What you up to, bro?
You know what I learned about being in AMC and meme stocks in general is that, look, I hate to give Strongman Personal Finance any credit because, you know, to me, he'll always be bedpan finance. He'll always be the guy who couldn't pay back the $17 chicken wing. I had to give him $20 so he could pay back his coworker $17 for the chicken wings he bought, Chris. But
the $17 chicken wing story. You know, you're at work, right? And, you know, you're like, hey, let's go get lunch. And you're like, okay, cool. And somebody's like, okay, I'll put it on my card and then you just pay me back later. That was the story of my $17 chicken wings. We went and got B-dubs. I think it was during tax season. And somebody put it on their card. And they said, Chris, you can just pay me back later. So you know what I did? I got some cash. And I paid them back later because they didn't have Venmo or anything like that. That's the story of the $17 chicken wings. But according to the ApeFather, I just didn't have enough money to buy my chicken wings. But he did give me a super chat, so he kind of bailed me out. I appreciate it. That's the funny story.
he said something that resonates still to this day in my head. He made a very good point. He's like, look, AMC is such high risk. Why put like so much in it? You know, why put hundreds of thousands of dollars? You could put a 10,000. He was right. You want me to be honest with you? I'm actually going to give him.
You mean you shouldn't go all in a clown stock that's massively unprofitable and has $2.5 billion more of debt than assets? Really? And even 10 grand for AMC? I'd put like $5 in it just so I could buy, what, like 50 shares now? It's a clown stock. You never put a lot of money in a clown stock. But it didn't make sense. You know, he's like, he was telling me, every share is going to go
to like $1 trillion.
And it's like, okay, if every share is going to go to $1 trillion, why don't you just buy one share? So you'll still be a trillionaire. Why do you have to put all your money? What, you need 100 gazillion trillion dollars? You'll be fine with 1 trillion, okay? Unless you're a disgusting, greedy scumbag. I never understood it. And now old daddy here is finally proven right because AMC got wrecked, boy. Oh, what is AMC at now? Like $5 probably? And that's after the stock split. Disaster.
Like credit, he was right. And you know what the funny thing that happened to me now? Now I went completely to the extreme where I don't even want to put a single dollar in meme stocks anymore. Like he was talking about maybe just risking 10 grand first.
10? Did I say 10 grand? God, I would know. Okay, look. I'm not Paul Gabriel here. You don't buy watches and you don't put $10,000 into clown stocks unless you're like a multi-millionaire. Like maybe a couple $100 for fun. But you should focus on maxing your tax advantage accounts instead of buying a freaking clown stock.
This is over the 200,000 that I risked. But the thing is, I'm at a point I don't even want to risk a penny at this point. So I went completely the opposite. And the thing is that you got to learn from your mistakes in life. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay.
It's not okay when you're in your 40s and 50s and you put your life savings in a clown stock and you lose 95% of your money. It's not okay because you're never going to financially recover from that, okay? Be very careful who you listen to. It's not okay to make mistakes with your investing future. If you, I don't know, have a girlfriend and you don't treat her right, okay, you can learn from that. You can financially recover from that, even though women are expensive. If you lose all your money in a clown stock, you're never going to recover. You're going to be working until you drop dead. It's okay, bro. You just lost $500,000. No biggie.
See, I think a lot of people really beat themselves up. They get very down. Some people go into a depression. It's not worth it because money could always be made right back. You know what I mean? Luckily for me, and I know that nobody wants to hear it, I did only risk 10% of my net worth at AMC. I know nobody wants to hear this, but it's the facts. It's the truth. I got gold. I got all types of things. I got a house. I got other investments, bonds. I got a lot of things. But
man, talk about some killer investments right there. So you have a shiny rock. You have a house that's in one county, in one city, in one state. And you have bonds. I mean, I guess bonds, well, it depends when you bought them, but... Have you ever considered a VTI, perhaps? VT? 401k? IRA? You're getting there. You're slowly getting... Maybe by the time you're 70, ApeFather, you'll finally understand that Daddy Strongman has been a very wise man. He's been good for you. You just need to listen and implement my strategies, bro. It's so hard. Max your tax advantage accounts by VT, bro. It's so... Oh, my God, it's so hard.
Nobody wants to hear that. It's fine. I really could give two shits what you want to hear. But still, it was too much money that I put into it, okay? And Chris, Strongman Personal Finance, was actually right. But this is the thing.
Oh, wait, here comes the bud. I actually haven't watched this video. What's he gonna say? I want to hear this copium.
The thing. Moving forward, now I learned my lesson. That's it. Now my focus is three things. Gold, cash, and real estate. Look, I don't...
Shiny rock, cash, which you're guaranteed to lose with inflation, and real estate, which is not easy. It's not easy to make money. Bro, just buy a house, bro. Just rent it, bro. It's so easy, bro. No, it's not that freaking easy, and it's highly risky and highly concentrated. Why is he so resistant to an index? I don't understand why somebody would be so resistant to an index fund.
I don't care what Lou says about the dollar collapsing. Cash will always be king. I remember watching that Oprah Winfrey interview. I never will forget this. Multi-billionaire Oprah Winfrey. And she doesn't really invest in anything. She just keeps cash. Everything is cash with her. And at first I thought it was kind of stupid. I'm like, she could be making some sort of interest, something, right?
Well, cash pays interest. Your savings account, treasuries, it's all cash, basically. You can get... If you're a billionaire and you have all your money in short-term treasuries, you're going to be fine.
Now you see everything that happened with the stock market. Retail lost $350 billion in 2022. I think Oprah Winfrey's a friggin' genius. Okay, cash will always be king to me. Gold.
Cash is not king.
Gold, I feel, is headed one direction up. Real estate, you're always making money. You're always making money. Every single.
Oh, you always make money in real estate. It's so easy. Just buy real estate, bro. If you hear that, especially from the ApeFather, you should be a little concerned. That's all I'm gonna say.
Time I was involved in real estate. My father was involved in real estate. My friends, my everyone makes money. The only time you don't make money in real estate, we talked about this with that psychopath Antonio Miranda, who always breaks my balls about everything. Only one day. There was only one day he was like in a good mood and he didn't break my balls. But like 90% of the time he breaks my chops. But we had this long...
I know a trucker that'll break your chops, boy.
...conversation on, obviously, if you overpay for real estate and you're very highly leveraged and you have a lot of debt, yes, you could get destroyed in real estate. But as long as I gotta tell you, as long as you're paying even fair market value, if you're paying fair market value for a property that's in a growing neighborhood, a good neighborhood, and
I mean, because ApeFather is the master of valuation. That's why he bought AMC at like $50 pre-split.
And you're obviously able to, to maintain your bills and your mortgage, and over a long period of time, real estate obviously is going to go up in value. But then I understand the other side.
Look, real estate over time has like matched inflation. Okay, and it really depends where, like, some places probably appreciated a lot faster, and some places probably didn't. It's not that easy, and it really is all dependent on location.
The argument, the mortgage, you're paying the bank 3 times what the house is worth. Obviously, this goes back to my other conversation, which is cash is king. If you could pay a house with no mortgage, that's ideal. And that's where
No, it depends what your interest rate is, but mine is 2.89. yeah, I'm not paying off my house early. Okay, oh, cash is king. Because I can take the difference and invest it in the total world index and let my wealth grow as the world economy grows over the next 30, 40, 50 years, which hopefully it does. We'll see.
AI.
I'm heading in my life to pay off real estate, no mortgage. That's it. That's what I'm like. Basically, my whole head is changing from, no mortgage, a lot of cash, and a lot of gold. And like I said, the big dream, the big enchilada.
And this is like an example of, look, when people lose money in clown stocks, they go to these like safe ass, oh, I'm never investing again. This is the tragedy of buying clown stocks. Gold, a shiny rock, cash, which is guaranteed to lose money with inflation over time, and real estate, bro, which is like almost a grift in my opinion. This is what happens when you buy clown stocks, okay? Take freaking notes.
I don't know if that's a real word, but I say it all the time, is to enter the casino industry, the V for Victory project, online casinos, sports betting like DraftKings, and actual real properties. That's where I see, I see the
sports betting. What?
the golden dollars. What's that song called? Golden Hour. The Golden Hour. Like I see that in the
Lizzie the Lot Lizard.
casino industry. So anyway, don't beat yourself up too much if you lost money in meme stocks, but smarten up. Smarten up. Learn from your mistakes. Don't repeat them.
Learn from strong, man. That's right, boy.
And he still hasn't learned. Like, good shiny rocks, bro.
This video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. This video is for entertainment purposes only.
It's okay, ApeFather. You just pumped AMC. You built your whole channel off AMC. Most of your buddies that watched you probably lost 95% of their money. It doesn't matter, bro. It's okay. It's not financial advice. Well, it looks like Strongman finally got his victory. You know what, ApeFather? At least you have the balls to admit that I'm your daddy. You need to get on your knees and kiss my toes. And then you need to start maxing your tax advantage accounts. Stop buying your stupid shiny rocks. Anyway, it's a good day. I'm glad, somebody sent me this video because I wouldn't be able to. He uploads like 100,000 videos. There's no way I wouldn't be able to find this. But feels good, ladies and gentlemen. And look, 32 views. Wow, I'm sure a lot of people are going to hear this great message. All right, talk to you later. Cheers.